The Adventures of Benny the Dog and Luna the Cat. Part 2, The Secret in the Meadow. After the storm passed, the village looked fresh and sparkling. Drops of rain clung to the leaves, and the air smelled of wet grass and flowers. Benny wagged his tail happily as he trotted beside Luna, who walked gracefully, her paws barely making a sound. It felt strange for both of them to walk together. The villagers looked twice as they passed. "Is that Benny, with Luna?" whispered a little boy. "Impossible. Dogs and cats don't get along," said the baker. But Benny didn't care. And though Luna tried to look serious, inside she felt a warm spark of happiness. That morning, Luna leapt onto a rock and looked at Benny. "You said adventures are better with two. So where do we begin?" Benny's ears perked up. "The meadow. There's something mysterious there. I've seen glowing lights at night, like fireflies, but brighter. I always wanted to know what they were." Luna's green eyes widened. "Glowing lights? That sounds magical. Let's go." She favoriced the journey to the meadow. The two friends set off down the dirt path, passing fields of corn and tall oak trees. Benny bounded ahead, sniffing the ground, while Luna moved like a shadow, quiet and quick. Along the way, they met some other animals. "Where are you two going?" asked Oliver the wise old owl, peeking from a branch. "To the meadow," barked Benny. "We're going to solve a mystery." The owl blinked slowly. "Be careful. The meadow hides secrets that only the brave can uncover." Luna flicked her tail. "We're not afraid. Right, Benny?" "Right," Benny said, though he felt a small shiver of excitement. Sparkles the glowing lights. By evening, they reached the wide meadow. The grass swayed in the breeze, and wildflowers painted the land in colors of yellow, purple, and blue. As the sun sank, the first stars appeared, and then, just as Benny had said, tiny glowing lights danced across the grass. They weren't fireflies. They were brighter, softer, almost like floating stars that had fallen to earth. Luna gasped. "They're beautiful." Benny's tail wagged furiously. "Let's follow them." The glowing lights floated ahead, leading them deeper into the meadow. The air grew still, and a faint humming sound filled their ears. Finally, the lights gathered around a small, hidden pond at the meadow's center. At the water's edge lay an old, mossy stone carved with strange symbols. "What is this?" whispered Luna. Benny sniffed the stone. "It smells ancient, like the oak tree by the river." Suddenly, the lights swirled together above the stone, forming a glowing shape. It looked like a key. Luna's whiskers trembled. "A key? To what?" Before Benny could answer, a voice drifted through the meadow. "Only true friends can unlock the secret of the stone." The two friends froze. The voice was soft, like the wind, but it made their hearts pound. Benny and Luna looked at each other. They weren't sure what the secret was, but they knew one thing: their adventure had only just begun. To be continued.